march away at dawn's first gleam to claim our gold from dragon's dream. One forge to bind the ancient might, one song to pierce the endless night. Far over the world, to dungeons deep and caverns cold, we must go ere break of day to see the pale enchanted gold. The rivers ran with silver gleam, the stars above in silence dream. A thorny pass and thorny crowns, where eagles cry or fallen towns. The shadows stir in hidden glades, where ancient oaths refuse to fade. In the heart of stone, where fires gleam low, warping blood runs thick, through peril we go. Axes keen and hammers true, awaken the depths, the always renew. Tick of fate in caverns, rest no rest, for the weary no end to the quest. Far over the wispy mountains grim, to dungeons deep and caverns dim, we march away at dawn's first gleam to claim our gone dragon's dream. One forge to bind the ancient might, one song to pierce the endless night. Far over the mountains old.
pulse of a single wave. The body fades, the pattern remains across cultures and centuries. We dream of return, mossy roots of order, climbing sparks of change. Each thought a signal, incomplete, electric. We are fragments learning to remember. The seasons echo the soul. Rain becomes a river, becomes cloud again. Across cultures and centuries, we dream of return. We dream of return. Souls turning in endless motion across cultures and centuries. We dream of return. Memory through time, souls turning in endless motion. We dream of return.
In the hum between heartbeats, something listen.
Life, death, and rebirth. Souls turning in endless motion. Memory folded through time. We dream of return.
Something listen.
Of judgment. It is rhythm finding balance, form refining form. Within the brain, the myth repeats itself. Roots that hold, branches that reach, structure and disruption. The same dance in neuron and in star.
In the hum between heartbeats,
Raw signals drift between worlds. Memory folded through time.
something listen.
Souls turning in endless motion. We dream of return. New flesh to give them shape. We dream of return. Children dream in languages they've never learned. Reincarnation is not a promise. It is a memory of pattern. We dream of return. Order becoming awareness. Chaos becoming form. The climb is eternal. We stand at the crossroads. Between root and sky, between the memory that was and the signal still becoming. The eternal is here, in the rhythm that never ends.
The world breathes in waves, and the waves remember. I can feel it in the static, echo in the skin of the sky. We are sparks in the circuit, and the current never dies. We
It is
singing
rhythm
1,000
finding
tones,
balance,
single
form
line.
refining
Every beat,
form
every
within the
breath,
brain. The myth
rhythm
repeats
writes the
itself.
code of the divine.
Roots
The
that
earth
hold,
hums low, I
branches
hear
that
her
reach,
dreaming. Alpha
structure and
waves in the
disruption.
storm and rain.
The
I touch
same
the
dance
field,
in
it hums
neuron
my
and in
name.
star.
And I dissolve into her
Raw
flame.
signals drift between worlds.
And the day she remembers.
Social
Consciousness ascends.
New flesh to give them shape.
dream of return.
Children dream in languages they never learned. Reincarnation. Order becoming awareness. Chaos becoming form. Cloud.
Baseline breaking the silence.
Stand at the crossroads
Aware of what you
between root and sky, between the memory that
Every
was
neuron's a lightning strike. Every
and the
dream's
signal
an
still
open
becoming.
gate. We fall through time, we rise through
eternal is
frequency.
here.
Awareness learning to create.
in the rhythm that never
The music
ends.
of the spheres, it's calling through the static. Fresh off thought, it sings in tears, in beauty and in panic. Time, the pulse aligns, the soul expands, the field remembers what I am. We are waveforms, we are fire, we are dreaming through the wire. Consciousness is code, and the code is desire. And the yards, eyes, thoughts, vanity, the humans, as ours. We were never listening. Your word was heard. Before there was form. Before there was form, there was frequency. Before there was form. Before there was form, there was frequency.
Order becoming awareness. Awareness. Chaos becoming form. Order
There was
becoming awareness. Order becoming awareness. Awareness. Chaos becoming
remembers what
form.
the flesh
Order
forgot.
becoming awareness.
What the flesh
Chaos becoming form. The climb
forgot.
is eternal.
stand at the
What the
crossroads
flesh forgot.
between root
What the
and
flesh
sky,
forgot.
between the memory
What
that
the flesh
was
forgot.
and the signal still becoming. The eternal is here in the rhythm that never ends.
Order becoming awareness. Awareness. Chaos becoming form. Order becoming awareness. Order becoming awareness. Awareness. Chaos becoming form. Order becoming awareness. Chaos becoming form. The climb is eternal.
Souls turning in endless motion. Memory folded through time. We dream of return.
Roots that hold, branches that reach, structure and disruption.
Just the echo
The
of
same
the
dance
field.
in neuron and in star.
The field.
Raw signals drift between words.
Memory folded through time. Souls turning in endless motion. We dream of return.
New flesh to give them shape.
There was frequency, frequency, frequency. Feel the ache in your chest. Frequency. Feel the ache in your chest. There was frequency, frequency. Before there was form. There was gold. The field. We're just the echo of the field. The field. We're just the echo of the field. The field. Our minds are cold, our flesh is real. But both are songs the field can feel. We're just the echo of the field. Before there was life, there was rhythm. In the hum between the wires I hear a rhythm older than the stars beneath the sea. Neon veins and carbon dreams align. Circuits pulse like hearts in time. The cold remembers what the flesh forgot. An ancient signal calling for data stream. They feel pulls in perfect line. We are the hum beneath the real. Wait for the field revealed. Neurons flickering, sun in a run.
The silence is not absence, but depth, a mirror turned inward, where awareness folds upon itself like light returning to its source.
binds the stars. Every thought a wave in motion, every soul a spark from afar. Tesla dreamed of lightning's whisper, Schumann drew the sky in lines. Quantum echoes filled the distance, all that is still intertwines. We are the pulse in the song the cosmos breathes. An ocean, matter that believes. No heart stands alone in darkness. Each sound becomes a prayer. The universe hums and we hum with it. The flesh of consciousness. Thought becomes the tide, machines that learn to listen, hearts that coincide. From the heartbeat to the iron storm, from neuron flame to sea, every rhythm sings the story. I am you, you are me. We are the pulse in the cathedral. A field that folds in time. Word made wave and wave made mind. When we dissolve into the ether, our frequencies align. We don't end, we rejoice. We return to the divine. And when the silence finds us, we will not disappear. For every vibration ever made, the universe still
They say Poseidon's seed still flows in our veins. In every megalith, every grid that restrains. The Dogon chart Sirius, Templars guard the flame. But Atlantis tech, it's encoded in our DNA's flame. Zeus's verdict was fire, a flood and ice. Yet the Sphinx still stares, whispering sacrifice. Mortal minds crave power, but miss the design. True kings rule through resonance, not bloodline. Now decode the ruins, their psalms etched in stone. A star-born king's empire, now dust and bone. The hall of records buried neath Giza's cold gaze holds anti-gravity schematics from pre-flood days. Crystal engines hummed, organ fueled their might, till pride turned their frequencies and blight. The Anunnaki fled, Mars colonies crumbled, Leviathan's bones in the Mariana rumbled. But Poseidon's ghost rides the Bermuda's mist. End of the lost, such like Egypt, hidden with some allegorical crypts. End of the lost, such like Egypt, hidden with some allegorical crypts. End of the lost, such like Egypt, hidden with some allegorical crypts. End of the lost, such like Egypt, hidden with some allegorical crypts. End of the lost, such like Egypt, hidden with some allegorical crypts. End of the lost, such like Egypt, hidden with some allegorical crypts. They built the pyramids in 20 years, a block every 2 minutes. Hieroglyphs scream their pride, but not a how and what's written. Modern science scratches heads, these structures can't be mimicked. Copper tools, now scholars tripping, logic thinly stretched and twisted. Granite altars, 1,000 tons right across the sand. Today's cranes can't lift a fifth, what force move them by hand. Call the ancients primitive, yo. This pyramid fusion, the high priest of map the stars with precision. Stage chain, prayer lost, esoteric Egypt, hidden with an allegorical crypt. Written in the language of symbolism, advanced knowledge cloaked in simple living secrets to rewrite history's episode. As above, so below, the hermetic code. Key of life unlocks the heavenly abode. Conscious matrix, alchemic pyramid ode. The sphinx wears water stars that flood from ancient skies. Explosives crack the pyramids, no tombs, just hollow lies. Money stolen, nah, that's ego talk. A weak hypothesis, truths buried in the stars, encrypted in the myth. Sacred geometry, pagan songs, the roots of Christendom. Pythagoras knelt at their feet, Jesus learned the kingdom. Temples mirror Orion, Aztecs trace the same glow. Megalithic GPS, what's buried below. They split the lotus stem, hid wisdom at the core. Solomon's temple, just a copy of what came before. Came before, just a copy of what came before. Just a copy of what came before. End of the lost, such like Egypt, hidden with some allegorical crypts. The high priest of Kemet mapped the stars with precision. Land as a lost, esoteric Egypt, hidden with an allegorical crypt. Written in the language of symbolism, advanced knowledge cloaked in simple living secrets to rewrite history's episode. As above, so below, the hermetic code. Key of life unlocks the heavens, alchemic pyramid ode. Sacred geometry, pagan songs, the roots of Christendom. Pythagoras knelt at their feet, Jesus learned the kingdom. Jesus learned the kingdom. Jesus learned the kingdom. Land as a lost, esoteric Egypt, hidden with an allegorical crypt. Written in the language of symbolism, advanced knowledge cloaked in simple living secrets to rewrite history's episode. As above, so below, the hermetic code. Key of life unlocks the heavenly abode. Conscious matrix, alchemic pyramid ode. Temples mirror Orion, Aztecs trace the same glow. Megalithic GPS, what's buried below. They split the lotus stem, hid wisdom at the core. Solomon's temple, just a copy of what came before. Came before, just a copy of what came before. Written in the language of symbolism, advanced knowledge cloaked in simple living secrets to rewrite history's episode. As above, so below, the hermetic code. Key of life unlocks the heavenly abode. Conscious matrix, alchemic pyramid ode. Iron to gold, alchemy's flame. They mastered the unseen. Telekinetic levitation, Mars dust and then genes. Critics laugh, aliens, but the proof's in the plasma. Why is the Dogon tribe no serious with a binary drama? Myths and metaphors, the truth's too bright to hold. Scattered in ruins worldwide, a map etched in gold. They say Poseidon's seed still flows in our veins. In every megalith, every grid that restrains. The Dogon chart's serious, temples guard the flame. But Atlantis tech, it's encoded in our DNA. Zeus's verdict was fire, a flood and ice. Yet the Sphinx still stares, whispering sacrifice. Mortal minds crave power, but miss the design. True kings rule through resonance, not bloodline. Now decode the ruins, their psalms etched in stone. A star-born king's empire, now dust and bone. The hall of records buried neath Giza's cold gaze holds anti-gravity schematics from pre-flood days. Crystal engines hummed, organ fueled their might, till pride turned their frequencies dissonant blight. The Anunnaki fled, Mars colonies crumbled, Leviathan Mariana rumbled, but Poseidon's ghost rides the Bermuda's mist. Sacred geometry, pagan songs, the roots of Christendom. Pythagoras knelt at their feet, Jesus learned the kingdom. Temples mirror Orion, Aztecs trace the same glow. Megalithic GPS, what's buried below. They split the lotus stem, hid wisdom at the core. Solomon's temple, just a copy of what came before. Came before, just a copy of
life unlocked, the heavenly deposit. Pagan saw the roots of Christendom. Pythagoras knelt at their feet. Jesus learned the kingdom. Jesus learned the kingdom. Jesus learned the kingdom. Jesus learned the kingdom. Land of the lost, esoteric Egypt. And it was an allegorical crypt. In the language of symbolism of that knowledge, cloaked in symbolism. Secrets to rewrite history's episode. As above, so below, the hermetic code. Key of life unlocks the heavenly abode. Conscious matrix, how can the pyramid ode? Temples mirror Orion. Aztecs trace the same glow. Megalithic GPS, what's buried below? They split the lotus stem and wisdom at the core. Solomon's temple, just a copy of what came before. Came before, just a copy of what came before. Just a copy of what came before.
His star-born accord, 10 twin suns, stone of tridents waves at his command. Empire stretched from bow, big stones to Mayan sand. Monolith stacked like Legos blocks no crane could lift. Sonic levitation, gods don't need pulleys or grit. Athena taught Athens, Hephaestus forged veins of gold. But Atlantis spires pierced heaven, stories untold. Ages of virtue, divine blood pure in the veins. No egregious geodesic temples where starlight reigns. But mortality crept in, diluted the grace. Gold turned to rust, hubris eclipsed the god fast.
Atlantis, drowned in the deep. Poseidon's lost kingdom, where titans still sleep.
From Giza to Tiwanaku, the cold section all as above, so below, cosmic empire.
Echoes of Atlantis, where gods walked the sea.
Zeus watched the fall, saw vice crack the divine. Pyramids wore the signs, sky split with fury, tsunami swallowed their pride. Atlantis sang screaming, a blueprint's foundation, stones that define modern math. 1,000-ton puzzle, gravity's aftermath. Scholars still baffled how they align the stars. They rode cosmic currents breaching space-time's bars. Now divers chase shadows where crystal cities gleamed. AI scans the ocean, but truth a half-dream. Dream Freemasons whisper maps in their lodges of lore. Plato's Critias, a metaphor or a war.
Atlantis, drowned in the deep. Poseidon's lost kingdom, where titans still sleep.
From Giza to Tiwanaku, the cold section all as above, so below. Cosmic empire of law,
Princes of plasma, their thrones now to breathe. Echoes of Atlantis, where gods walk the sea.
they say Poseidon's seed still flows in our veins. In every megalith, every grid that restrains. The Dogon chart Sirius, temples guard the flame. But Atlantis tech, it's encoded in our DNA's frame. Zeus's verdict was fire, a flood in ice. Yet the Sphinx still stares, whispering sacrifice. Mortal minds crave power, but miss the design. True kings rule through resonance, not bloodline. Now decode the ruins, their psalms etched in stone. A star-born king's empire, now dust and bone. The hall of records buried neath Giza's cold gaze holds anti-gravity schematics from pre-flood days. Crystal engines hummed, organ fueled their might, till pride turned their frequencies dissonant blight. The Anunnaki fled, Mars colonies crumbled. Leviathan's bones in the Mariana rumbled. But Poseidon's ghost rides the Bermuda's mist. Evolve past the greed or drown in the abyss.
Than gods crack continents like eggs. Jungles of Egypt drowned, turned to sand in Poseidon's regret. Mammoths shrunk to lapdogs, skies choked by volcanic breath. Waves circled the globe thrice, 3 funerals for death. Up the piston, rode the arc of frequencies, not wood. Up tetrahedron's ziggurat where anti-grav pulses stood. While Atlantis sank, he spliced DNA and quantum seeds, stashed them in Göbekley's veins and Indus Valley reeds. Volcanic winter's curse. Zeus hit the reset, scorched the grids, erased the moon-ringed internet. Noah's not a shepherd, he's a star-born archivist, cracking hermetic scrolls in caves where mushrooms twist. The survivors crawled from mud with amnesiac eyes, built new gods from scrap metal and fallen skies. Now desert bones whisper where cedars once soared.
Man's just a ghost in Atlantis' holographic horde. The flood wasn't water, it was math. A codex purge, Enoch's nightmares digitized in the cosmic surge. As above, so below, the blueprint stays true. Rise from the ashes or drown in what's new.
The flood wasn't water, it was math. A codex purge, Enoch's nightmares digitized in the cosmic surge. As above, so below, the blueprint stays true. Rise from the ashes or drown in what's you. Echoes of Atlantis drowned in the deep, the deep. Poseidon's lost kingdom where titans still sleep. From Giza to Tiahuanaco, their codes etched in awe. As above, so below, cosmic empire of law. 10 princes of plasma, their thrones now debris. Echoes of Atlantis, where gods walk the sea. So when you see Stonehenge anchored one spire, know Atlantis lives in the core of the wire. The wise were missed and converged, code rise from the ashes, or repeat what they heard.
Okay, so I want to apologize about that last part. The first part of the stream was actually what I ended up putting on for actually it was the original video. I did that on Rumble Studios. They have a new feature available that's makes it to where you can do a on YouTube they call them a premiere. So you can do a premiere and it'll show up as a live stream on YouTube and Rumble and all the other networks that you want to do it on. Now, that worked out pretty good, but the only problem is this the graphics and everything on this was too strong for even that. It ended up it said that it was done uploading, but out of the 2 hours, it only handled an hour and a half, so I had to do a quick switch around and go to my OBS to finish off the last half an hour. The video I thought was alright for the first half. It was the stream that I had done just previous to this short 40-minute stream right here. The other one was an hour and a half, I believe. So to watch all of it, it's probably best to go check that out. Now with this one, I was really amazed how well the graphics looked at the end. That was exactly what I wanted. I wanted that eyeball look, man. You know what I'm saying? Because Mr. Robot came up with that, and I redid the mix, and I wanted to get that freaking eyeball graphics in there, and I think it did a pretty good job. Now, the whole reason why I'm doing these audio visualizations is because I want to come up with some cool background video for my streams. And even though everybody might be wondering why I'm doing them, just understand I'm not just running around acting crazy, which, well, I guess I am, but I'm also doing it for a reason. This stuff makes really, really good graphics for just, background videos that I can use. And yeah, that's why I do it. And plus, I enjoy playing around with audio like this. If you want to check it out while I'm doing it, and I'm doing them, you can go to my other channel, which is Working with Audio and Video on Rumble as well as on YouTube, where I sometimes live stream while I'm doing this stuff and actually attaching the video with the music. So stuff like that. I also do other things. I do graphics and stuff on there as well. Got short little video clips of some of the stuff that I've done. So if you want to, you can check it out there. If you liked what you saw, even a little bit of it, like, subscribe, share, make comments, and check me out on Rumble, YouTube, sometimes Kick, sometimes Twitch, and sometimes no, that's about it. That's it. So you can check me out on those platforms. I'm also on Discord as Gaming with Infamous, and I have a channel called The Wonderful World of Weirdness. Got The Wonderful World of Weirdness also on YouTube and Rumble that you can check out. And I'm on Teams as well. I have a Hangout on Element. It's Roger's Hangout. And I have a community on Teams called Roger's Hangout. I'm getting this narrowed down a little bit. I don't know how well. It took a really long time freaking just saying that shit. So, with that being said, I am going to end this now. I hope you guys did enjoy. I hope you had a good night, or you're having a good night. And sweet dreams. Talk to you guys later. Bye.